Storm Tracker weather starts now with Brianna Juneau.
Welcome back. Taking a look at your Great Falls Canuck iCam. This is a beautiful shot of those cloudy skies and some of those systems that are going to be heading this way. There's going to be some chances of rain tonight, but otherwise you can expect some calm winds that are about to get a bit more gusty for most of north central Montana in just a little bit. And those current temperatures are around 61 degrees. And over in that Opportunity Bank of Montana weather cam, we're also seeing some nice, mostly cloudy skies. And again, chances of that rain and that precipitation is going to be on the way for a lot of lower elevation areas. And again, that wind is pretty calm right now, but that's not going to be the case as we head into the next couple of hours and through tomorrow. But currently those temperatures are well into the 50s and even the 60s over in this eastern portion of the state. But we do have a cold front that is moving in, which is going to cool those temperatures off. And that cold front and that low pressure system that's following it is going to bring in those gusty winds that we'll actually see popping up later tonight and continuing through tomorrow. And again, there's going to be some chances of rain and some light mountain snow tonight that will also last through around Monday morning. But let's take a closer look at those upper level patterns. What you're going to notice is a very large upper level trough system that will continue to push into the area. That is going to also increase some of that wind and cool things down a bit through the next couple of days. But as we head through Tuesday, we'll actually see this system moving into an upper level ridging pattern, which is going to dry things out and warm things up a little bit more from Tuesday on to the middle of next week. But otherwise, we have to get through this system first. Now, there's going to be some lower elevation rain chances, mainly in central and north central Montana, and there's going to be some light mountain snow. And by light, I mean it's mainly going to stay at pass level and above. And there isn't going to be a lot of snow that's going to be sticking with this system, but you could see some low visibility if you are up into those areas. Now, as we head through tomorrow morning, some of the snow looks to last over in the Rocky Mountain front through a couple hours and through the afternoon, but there will be some sunnier skies tomorrow. We'll see some partly sunny to mostly sunny skies, and then the system is going to get a little bit more intense, but mainly for eastern and southern portions. North central Montana portions are going to kind of miss that system other than the snow that will begin popping up along that Rocky Mountain front area too. But that rain will push over into the eastern portion of the state, dying down as we head through Monday morning, and then it'll be some drier weather for that first part of this next upcoming week. But again, here's a look at your snow accumulation that will mainly affect western and southwestern portions of the state. But again, most of this snow accumulation is going to stay up in those pass levels and above, and there could be some low visibility with that. And at this moment in time, there isn't enough of a threat for winter weather advisories to be in effect. So for now, we are clear for that, but these winds are going to just pick up, like I said, through tonight and become widespread and gusty through tomorrow and through Monday, especially for that Rocky Mountain front, where we could see those wind gusts up to 65 to 70 miles per hour at times. As we head through Tuesday, it's still going to be a bit breezy, but we're going to see those winds kind of starting to die down. But it looks like at the end of next week, we could see some more high winds. But for the most part, a high wind warning will be in effect from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. tomorrow, but mainly for Rocky Mountain front locations. But here's a look at your lows tonight into the 30s and the 40s, again with some mostly cloudy skies and chances of that lower elevation rain and light mountain snow. Tomorrow, expect those high temperatures back up into the 40s and the 50s with some partly sunny to mostly sunny skies.
I'm Kyle Hansen, and coming up, we're going to go ahead and break down Montana's victory over Sacramento State from Friday night.
Montana dominated Sacramento State 49-35 Friday night. MTN's Kyle Hansen has a look at the game and the Grizzlies' undefeated season.
In what was a wild week leading up to Montana's game against Sacramento State, the Grizzlies quieted all of the noise as Montana walked away with a 49-35 victory over the Hornets and improved to 8-0 on the season.
We played well in all three phases. I thought our guys played hard. I thought they played physical. I thought they dominated the physical battle. You know, the JV was ready tonight.
All week long, the buildup was palpable for the highly anticipated matchup between Montana and Sacramento State. The banter and outside noise were the talk of many, but the Grizz found a way to block it out, focus, and go on the road to a hostile environment.
I think we got a very disciplined and mature team. We know what the task is at hand, so I think we come in and worry about what we need to worry about, you know. All the